As a younger man, I fell victim of something. It wasn't my fault, but things happen, you know? At 20 years old, I got shot. Chilling, regular day. Just going to a party with buddies. The point of the message is...
Today I went around and asked people this question. What is a life lesson that you've learned from a mistake, failure, or setback? Feel free to like this video, share it with the loved ones in your life, and enjoy.
So a life lesson I learned from mistakes and multiple setbacks in my life is perseverance.
Just dig in. Keep trying.
If you make a mistake in the past, it's kind of hard to find your route.
Don't let that define you as a person.
Don't let it stop you from getting up and trying again.
You should use that to think of new goals and pursue beyond those goals.
Keep your head up and keep moving forward, I guess is a cliche. You can persevere your way out of anything.
Know that you need to believe in yourself, and you can do it. You can make it happen.
I think to just take people for their word when they show you who they are and what they're about, not to have expectations of them that are more than what they've shown you.
Take advantage of opportunity when you have it, because it only usually comes once and never usually comes back around the second time.
Don't wait till tomorrow to do what you want to do.
Live by the moment.
Go to school, see the world.
Travel, see the world.
Meet new people, learn a language, anything.
Do what you want to do.
Because it is a wonderful experience and it's something that you always will regret later on.
Because time won't wait for you.
Life is short.
You might as well just go for it while you can.
As a younger man, I fell victim of something. It wasn't my fault, but things happen, you know? Right now I'm 34 years old, right? At 20 years old, I got shot. Chilling, regular day. Just going to a party with buddies. The point of the message is, be careful who you be with. Be careful who's your friends. You know why? Sometimes you can learn, sometimes you can lose. It's two L's. It's two L's. You're gonna learn or you're gonna lose. A lot of people don't understand that. But sometimes, if you make the wrong choice, both L's could hurt, but one's gonna hurt more.
I think a life lesson that I have definitely learned is just being financially responsible. I think growing up, no one really teaches you how to do that. And so I think for me personally, it's been a setback. But I feel like I'm slowly working towards that, just doing research and things like that. So I think for me, that's probably been one of the biggest personal setbacks, because I haven't been able to accomplish a lot of what I've wanted to because of those reasons.
So what's a life lesson that you've learned from a mistake or setback?
Always do what you love.
Always do what you love. It's always easy to fall into traps where you think that if you do something, it looks good for your resume, for your future, right? But at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for your happiness, follow your heart. And the person that dictates your happiness is, not your parents, not your, it's important to make your family happy, right? But at the end of the day, it's about you.
People are going to talk about you anyway, so why don't you just do what you want to do? Live your life. Because I feel like in the past, I've was cautious about what I wanted to do and how I looked because of what people would think about me or how they perceived me. But at the end of the day, I learned that people are going to talk about you anyways. People are going to think what they think about you anyways. So I just feel like, you only live once. This is your life. If you're going to live this life, live how you want to live it.
Yeah.
So.
Don't make judgments unless you've lived that life or know what someone's life is like.
Reflect before you judge others of the way they look, and just think what's best about other people and not what's worst.
I try to work on that one.
Yeah, so one of the biggest mistakes I made was not trusting someone and not giving them a second chance. And I think you really have to listen to your heart over your mind sometimes and give people second chances and know that deep down they might be a better person, because you want to be surrounded with the best people you can be.
Forgiveness is for yourself and not the other person, to allow you to not hold on to things that set you back from moving forward.
Have an attitude of gratitude.
Amen.
Have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for where you are. Realize that what you have is so much more than so many other people. Lose that feeling of entitlement, thinking that you deserve better or need better or should have this without the work that comes behind it. Appreciate every moment for what it is. The fact that we get to wake up and go to bed and eat food and be with our families and our loved ones. The fact that we're breathing, that's a reason to be grateful. And when you have this attitude of gratitude, you'll live a happier, healthier life. You know, so many people nowadays feel entitled, and entitlement destroys relationships. It destroys your future.
And when you walk in that gratitude, you manifest great things coming towards you also.
Absolutely. And I mean, we're human, you know, we'll make those mistakes. We get jealous. Sometimes there's things that we want that we feel like we just like have to have, but like everything comes in its own time. Everything is given when it's supposed to.
At the right time.
At the right time, yeah. Don't rush your blessings.
Yeah.
Nice.